Hello there everybody, this is Graham, son is the Collector75 and welcome to another KO third party review, because it's a KO of a third party or something like that anyway. And this is, oh god, I can't even pronounce it. It is, hold on, where is it? CYCOLNAUS? Yeah, CYCOLNAUS. I love the names they give to these knockoffs. It really does make me laugh. So anyway, so this is obviously supposed to be cyclonus. Now, I believe, I could be wrong on this, but he's a knockoff or an oversized knockoff. Is it the Iron Factory cyclonus thing? I'm not totally sure if it's Iron Factory makes it, or it could be DX9. They could be the same company for all I know. But either way, it is a slightly oversized. It could be the same size for all I bloody know. But anyway, it's cyclonus, and it's a kind of basic-y, legendy size. Well, I think the originals were legend size, but I think these were sort of upscaled to almost be deluxe sort of size. It was very cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for it now. No more than a tenner. I wouldn't have paid no more than a tenner for this, to be honest. Now, I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. Now, if it is a straight up replica of the original, then they really could have I wish they had done a bit more work with this alt mode. Now, the alt mode isn't too bad. It just suffers. These wings, these should be further back, because I think they're just too far forward for me to give it a good look. I think it looks a bit weird. And the hands, I wish they could have done something with the hands. I know they're working on a small scale, but, you know, it's just a little nitpick, really. And then there's the cockpit. The cockpit really looks a bit weird. Almost looks very cartoony. If you like that sort of thing, it's fine. But other than that, those little gripes aside, having the hands there and the head. Now, when I come to transform it, you'll see that I wish they could have done something more with the head, but there we go. Other than that, he's not too bad, really, apart from those little nitpicks. And it does exactly what it says on the tin, really. It's a little cyclonus. Or is it the Warring Pocket that he came from? I don't know. Either way. Right, so, any more to say about it? Not really. Oh, yes, he does come with a couple of weapons. Now, he does come with this weapon. I don't know exactly why. I've never seen this weapon before, but it does plug in under here. And to be fair, it does then make him stand up better. But I'm never a big fan of sticking giant guns on the nose cone, so I'll take that off. It is like shaped like it could fit on a hand or something, but I haven't found a way to get it like that, other than him holding it. And he does come, for some reason, with an extra white one. Now, I didn't have the box for my one, because I got my ones from Toys, and it was a bit cheaper, because he usually sends it without the box, which is always good. But the best way on Toys is to order quite a lot, because if you order one thing, the postage can be a bit damaging. But if you're ordering a lot, especially if you order a big item and you work out if it's cheaper than buying it self eBay, then just add a load of little stuff, because it adds very, very little to the postage then, which is pretty cool. So that's what I usually do. I usually buy a load, leave it on my little thing, just building up until you want to pay that about 20 quid for the postage. But, you know, there's always a way around it. But there we go. Right, so let's transform this. And the robot mode is where it's actually quite good. Right, so I've got to remember how to do it now. I haven't done it since the other day. Now, you disconnect these bits here. And again, I just wish maybe this joint here, it could have just angled slightly downwards. And it's coming across quite blue, but it's actually purple. It's probably just lighting in here, because I've only got a light above this light here. You can't actually see it, there's a light just up there. And my just normal spotlights that I've got. But if it could, yeah, it's actually purple. But if this joint could have just angled down, so this bit here was in line with that bit there, it would have looked a bit better. But, you know, we can fold the hands right down right now. I might as well. And then we can just get the legs out while we're at it. And they just, oh yeah, I forgot. These little bits, better open those up now. Because that'll help a bit later, and then you can fold these bits down. They're going to become his feet, and that is almost him done. Now we take this. Now, as you can see, there's a little peg in here, and mine, to be honest, if you can see it, I don't know if it's going to zoom in too well. If you look right at the bottom of that peg, just there, if it zooms in, it's probably not going to. Oh, there we go. You can see it's definitely looking a bit white and a bit stress marky on the bottom of that. So I don't know whether that's going to last too much longer anyway. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, don't worry about it, it's gone. So anyway, so that aids the transformation now, because now you can actually turn that around. And that'll stay much like that now, because there we go. It's a lot better without the peg. But there we go. Anyway, right, so you got that. Oh, I love these bloody knockoff toys. Anyway, right, so then we raise his chest up. And there we have it. Oh yeah, you've got to fold these around. Like so. Now you're on a double hinge, so you can angle it like that, or you can angle it. Actually, no, it's probably better off like that. And that is CYCOLNAUS in his robot mode. Now, he does come with a little handgun. He does have a tendency to lean backwards. These feet, yeah, they're a bit crap. Anyway, right, so you can give him his much more iconic G1 gun. And he looks pretty hard with that. Put him down like that, and then you can give him this one if you really want it to. Maybe that's like an IDW one, I have no idea. It does kind of look like his Target Master gun. Maybe that's what they were going for, I don't know. But either way, he looks pretty damn cool. Now, again though, he does want to lean backwards, which is a little bit annoying. But he's alright. Now, let's bring in some of the other little... This is Hot Soldier Soundwave. He's not too bad. He's a little bit bigger than him. I'd prefer it if he was the same size. And here we have Galvatron, or Galvontron. And now he's a good size with Galvontron. Galvontron is actually a bit smaller. So I wish they'd got their sizes just right, really. But either way, he's not too bad. And I can live with him just being a bit too big. Oh no, he's all right. How about if we bring in Ultra May, I don't know how to pronounce his bloody name, Ultra Meganus, and he's quite a good size with him. I like that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so this has been, oh, he's got a little bit of a waist swivel there, didn't even realise that. So this has been CYCOLNAUS, and he's not too bad if you can find him cheap. Don't spend too much money on him. Yeah, so anyway, it's a pretty cool figure, but like I say, don't spend too much money on it. I like some of the new ones they're coming out with. I think, is it Ironhide? I've seen Ironhide just released, and I think they're doing a Ratchet, and they're doing Six Shot that I've seen, and of course they're doing Sludge, isn't it? I can't remember now. One of them. Is it the Mechfanstoys? I don't know what they're bloody called. Anyway, this has been CYCLONUS or CYCOLNAUS, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.
Thank you.